Yeah, and again, man, I'm so blessed. The guys who picked me to be on their shows, think about it. David Chase, Joel Surnow, and Bob Cochran, I think, was the other creator. Uh, Paul Haggis, Easy Streets, Barry Sonnenfeld, Barry Josephson, uh, Judd Apatow, John Favreau. I mean, I was so blessed as film career I was as well. Remember, I said all these great people in the beginning,
Yeah.
but as I evolved, the TV people were the biggest people in the business, hiring me over and over and over. And some of
Yeah.
the roles I've done was so memorable, So and they weren't playing a gangster. Oliver Bean, I played a 1950s neighbor.
Yeah.
Sopranos, I play a hardcore FBI agent, which I was the opposite growing up.
Yeah.
24, I play a sad sack guy, which I'm not a sad sack guy in general or quiet in any way, but they developed that, and that was my biggest and best role for playing something that was as opposite as me. All because I show up again. I'm going to win every play. I'm going to win every scene. When I'm in rooms with actors, my mindset is football. I'm going to destroy this actor
Hmm.
mentally. I'm
We
going to
need
beat this guy in the
if they
acting scene.
if they ever make a longest yard two, we need you opposite Joey Diaz on the
I
offensive
love
line.
Joey. Joey's the best. Well, I did. Who cast me for The Animal? I did a movie called The Animal with Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
cast me? Adam Sandler. He saw me on Sopranos,
Wow.
and he said, "I'm a big fan of yours." I went in, and he hired me right there, and I ended up starring in The Animal, playing a
Wow.
cop, a funny
Yeah.
nerdy cop. I don't know if
Yeah.
you ever saw that. Me
Of
and Rob
course.
Schneider, but I would get notes like from napkins, and they'd be like, "Adam wants you to say this," and I look at it, it's a napkin with a joke. And I would say it and it would kill. And I'd be like, tell him to keep sending them. And then I did the hot check. But that's
Yeah.
how I got in the Adam Sandler crew from Adam. He was a
Yeah.
big fan of my Soprano thing, and he put me in The Animal, which was huge. I started this movie with Rob
Yeah.
and Guy Tori, but from Adam.
That's amazing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, and he's still pumping out movies left and right. We're
I
just
love
gonna
Adam.
get
Adam's the
Happy,
godfather of
Happy
Hollywood.
Gilmore 2 is supposed to come out after all these years.
Everybody looks at Adam who doesn't know him and goes, "Oh, Adam Sandler, goofy guy." Goofy guy? He's the godfather.
He's very smart.
And he's a leader. Everyone follows him. No one screws him over. He treats his friends like gold. Gold. Everybody around Adam's been around him since his SNL days. His partner Jack Geraputo, all his actors, his writers, his directors. These are his family. No one to me is. I don't respect anyone more in Hollywood than Adam Sandler. That dude is a legend, and not just from his acting stuff, but the way he runs his company. And again, he might look like Happy Gilmore, goofy, yeah. Fuck with Adam, and you'll find out. That's no bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So
Yeah, I mean,
no one crosses him. No one, because he treats everyone like
yeah.
gold. So if you
Hmm.
do, you're actually a scumbag in kind of mentality.
Yeah.
Adam treats his friends, pays them millions of dollars, lets them write, lets them direct, lets them star. But if you screw Adam over, I've seen him. You don't do it meanly. Adam just loves loyalty, and he's the man. I love Adam Sandler. One of my favorites.
The last thing I want is Happy Gilmore chasing me with a golf club upset.
Yeah, I wish I would be in Chase with the golf club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, well, maybe we'll see you in the sequel. I don't know if they
I
started. I think
don't
there's
know.
just a
I hope
script.
so. But
Yeah.
it's funny because Adam launched a lot of careers. Adam launched a lot of careers, started out a lot of people, from directors to writers. Him and Judd Apatow were roommates.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And I worked with Judd. Judd was the man as well. Judd took care of me and made me a star of his show. I wasn't even supposed to be on the show. A writer I know called Judd and goes, just meet him. He goes, we already got the show cast. We're already shooting. We're moving. My buddy's a big writer. He goes, just meet him. You don't have to hire him. Meet this guy. This is when I was. And Judd's
Yeah.
like, okay, met me. I go home, rewrote
Yeah.
the whole pilot and wrote me as a starring role. I
Yeah.
was like, I love Judd Apatow. And John Favreau directed it before he
Yeah.
was, yeah.
It's
So
amazing.
a lot of the stuff in my career, I'm not going to say happened by accident,
Yeah.
but happened by accident, and negative things happening that made better things happen. And like, think about it. I did that role in Suicide Kings. The director didn't want me. It was a big turmoil. My writer buddy, the producer, wanted me. And the guy, I don't want it. I was like, okay. Like, it was negative. And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to do it. And then I did Favor for one day, which turned out to be the best thing I ever did in my career. because that launched too. It's like King's launched me in the show. You know, stuff like that. When I got fired from Fantasy Island, I thought the end of the world. Young kid,
Yeah.
25 grand a week, 30 grand a week, going down the drain. Oh my God, boo-hoo me. I go to New York. I'm on the biggest show in TV history.
Yeah.
I get that gets ended. I think, oh, what do I do now? Joe Sternhouse sees me from 24 and gives me the winning role of my life. You get it? So every time something negative happened, it became bigger and bigger until today. Till today, you know?